Hey guys, this is Ash here from c4etechno.com, and Samsung recently announced a new Galaxy A32 in India. And well, this is the phone right here. Now, this is a phone that brings interesting updates over the Galaxy A31, like the 90Hz Super AMOLED display, a new design, and more. So yeah, let's check out the Galaxy A32. We can't do that. Didn't get this phone either. What? You didn't get this unit either? What the f, man? What the f? Dude, leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I should just shut up and say nice things about Samsung phones. Then they'll probably send me review units. They'll pay me a lot of money. I can do 14 lakh rupees worth of giveaways. The channel won't be dead. Yeah, do it and I'll fucking kick your fucking ass. But we might even get a car. You know, we sold our car, right? And in UAE, don't even have any kind of vehicle. Taking a taxi everywhere sucks, man. And I mean, think about it. There are some nice things to say about the A32, right? It does have a 90Hz Super AMOLED display and a new design. New design? Are you kidding me? Glossy plastic? What's new? There are no camera cutouts or camera islands, as they say. It's just a nice little canvas, right? Thank you, Captain Obvious. Why the f does it matter that it doesn't have camera islands? More importantly, what the f are camera islands? Who the f says that? I mean, are you stupid? Now, what are you gonna say next? You're gonna say you can make calls with it, it has a display, it has a speaker? Well, it actually does. In fact, it's been called refreshing. Don't you think it stands out and looks premium? You're kidding me, right? What in the blue hell is refreshing or premium about this phone? It's the same old plastic back. People probably get away a little bit by calling it polycarbonate, but that is the back. I mean, just to refresh your memory, this is the Galaxy A30, the A30s, the A31, and now the A32. What the f is refreshing about this? I want to know. I mean, I really want to know. The display, yeah, the chin's a little big, but you know, the display is smooth and nice compared to other Samsung phones in this price segment. Who the f cares about only Samsung phones in this segment? What about the competition? You are supposed to talk about it, right? What does the competition offer? Well, this one has wideband L1. I can talk that up. Say we get HD videos on Netflix. Which 22,000 rupee phone doesn't do that, dude? Which FN 22,000 rupee phone doesn't? Okay, but it has a USB-C port. You mean USB Type-C? But again, which phone in any segment comes these days without a Type-C port? Okay, it's decently fast. Oh yeah, what else? Please tell me. There's a 64 megapixel main sensor. What sensor? What freaking sensor? Man, I don't know all that. That's too technical. It's 16 megapixels more than what we had on the A31. So 48, 64 more megapixels. I'm gonna call it an upgrade. You know, I can do that. So you're gonna start saying more megapixels is better. I mean, what's next? You're gonna say RAM is what decides speed? I mean, tell people this is the best high RAM phone. Buy a phone with more RAM. Maybe just shut down your channel. Go work in an offline store. You'll be a perfect fit. The RAM is actually good. It's DDR4X. The storage is the eMMC 5.1. Why don't you talk about that? Even a 10K phone from other brands comes with faster storage, right? Okay. Forget storage. It does have quad cameras. 5 megapixel macro, 2 megapixel depth. You think you're gonna talk that up? You really think people are that stupid? But 20 megapixel selfies? With skin tones that seem like but I can still say that the colors are pleasing, and if in trouble, I can always talk about that 5000 milliamp hour battery, the fast 15-watt charging. Okay, the battery is cool, I'll give you that, and the charger is in the box, which these days is a plus. But it's 15 watts at 22,000 rupees. More importantly, the chip that you're getting for 22,000, the MediaTek Helio G80 is a nice chip. It's a huge improvement compared to the one on the A31. You just did a video earlier today where you called a phone with the Helio G85, not the G80, the G85, not at 22,000, but at 9,000 rupees, you said it wasn't great value for money. You said you couldn't call it good value for money with a clear conscience. So G85 at 9,000, not good value. G80 at 22,000. How do you justify this chip? I mean, how does anyone justify this chip? Okay, I'll just say it's kind of underwhelming at this price so that people don't abuse me in the comment section and I don't have to end up shooting an apology video, which is not really an apology video, where I don't even talk about where I f***ed up. Okay, you got me sidetracked, forget all that. The A32, it has One UI 3.1 and Android 11. So the best, the latest that Samsung and Google both have to offer. So it gets all new features. Really, you're gonna lead with that? Samsung's own Galaxy A32 is just 2,000 rupees more. It's an 8nm chip, if I can recall correctly. It's a flagship chip from 2 years back, but yes, it's still a flagship chip. It's better in every single way. And the M series, are we gonna pretend that doesn't exist? Doesn't that offer better value? Why would anyone, and I mean anyone, choose to buy the Galaxy A32 over M series phone or the F62? See, the M series, it only gets One UI core. So the A series is the more premium one. It has support for things the M series does not. It's got good lock support with all the modules to customize the UI. There's also something like live quick switch, something I didn't really catch that. I can just talk about that, and if I feel it comes across as very much paid, I can move on to the pre-installed apps. There are pre-installed apps, 22,000 rupees, and you get bloatware? Yeah, but it's actually a good thing, when there are more pre-installed apps. You know how YouTube is all about watch time? So when there are more pre-installed apps, you can just read out the list of the apps, increase the watch time. The more time people watch, the more you get paid, the more brands like you, the more YouTube likes you. So over here, you've got Netflix, Facebook, Candy Crush, ShareChat, Snapchat, Prime Video, PhonePe, Daily Hunt, Microsoft apps like Office, Outlook. Okay, enough. Okay, enough. And it's actually uninstallable, so no worries. And the next thing you're gonna say is, hey, this is not a Chinese phone, so no ads. Yeah, that's regularly what you guys talk up, right? Well, I can't really say that anymore because Samsung phones have ads now. So, can't really say that. Holy shit. Then how do you justify the 22,000 rupee price tag? Well, you're wrong. It is not 22,000. It's 21,999. And I can just say it's aimed at the offline market. I've said that in the past, right? Well, that was a genuine explanation. That's not to push stupid phones on people. Dude, that wasn't a stupid excuse. People will see through this shit, right? People are not gonna miss this. People are gonna definitely see through your video. People will know you sold out. I can make it look organic. Say something like, the one important thing that could have been better in this phone is the chipset, clearly. So yeah, that's there. And just wrap up by saying the new design looks cool. The high refresh rate AMOLED is nice. It has the latest software, a good camera setup. You've not even reviewed it yet, right? How are you going to jump to that conclusion? We can just say it, people won't have a problem. And if I end up in trouble, I can just talk about the big battery. That usually works. Amazing tech video, man. Amazing. Just forget this. Just be honest to your viewers. And it's okay if you don't have a unit. Just do an informative video talking about both the pros and cons. Explain to people. Don't be a sellout. No. People hate that. They're just gonna... If I do that, they're going to call me jealous over their success. They're going to say I'm crying in the corner because I can't afford a car, or I can't afford to do 14 lakhs worth of giveaways. Or basically, I'm just bitching and moaning because Samsung didn't send me a unit. So I cannot do a video about the A32. I really cannot do a video about the A32. So let me get this straight. The brand will not send phones if you don't say nice things. Yeah, that's right. And if the brand doesn't send you phones, you're not gonna talk about the phone because people are gonna about it. Yeah, exactly. Then who the is gonna be telling the truth? Everybody is just gonna say nice things to get money and review units. Well, that is kind of how it works. And I think we should also be... It doesn't matter what you think. But then, no money, no units, we die. No, we won't. Not as long as those 30 people are watching our videos. I can promise at least 30 people will watch the video. Our 30 squad, scratch that. My 30 squad will watch the video. And that should be enough. Anyway, no matter what corny stuff you say, I'm not gonna get into trouble by calling out YouTubers on doing misleading videos. I can't do this. Leave me the f alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's over. He's gone. Thank God. If I actually keep doing these videos, I can't keep taking on YouTubers like that. They're all big YouTubers, big channels. No way I'm gonna go up against them. Well, you just did. What? Is this being recorded?